Last week there was a pretty important update for the Kingdom Hearts series, and it wasn't for the upcoming game's development status, but instead it dealt with the previous mobile games Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. And while on the surface this update kind of looks pretty bad, maybe this may actually be a bigger indicator than we think, and it could even mean good news might be on the horizon. Welcome back, y'all. This is your girl Empowered Muse, and today we're going to talk about the latest update for the mobile games Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and Kingdom Hearts Dark Road, and why this update was both polarizing but possibly hopeful. So this kind of randomly occurred last week, but it seems that the mobile game Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and by extension Kingdom Hearts Dark Road have been delisted from the mobile app stores across all the mobile phone platforms. In other words, if you didn't already have this mobile game, which carries both Union Cross and Dark Road, downloaded on your phone, then you were essentially out of luck because you can no longer download it from the mobile app store. However, for those of us who still have the mobile game on our phones, it seems that we can still access it, at least for now. Alright, so this is already setting up to reaffirm why a lot of fans are getting tired of some of the Kingdom Hearts non-numbered titles being developed as gacha mobile phone games, as opposed to a game that could be played on a handheld console like the Switch. One of the main issues a good majority of fans had with Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and Dark Road being mobile phone game releases was that at any point in time, the live service of those games could and will eventually end. As opposed to if the games were released on like a Switch as a ported game, then we could access the game as long as a physical cartridge or a digital download was available. And the fact that the game is now delisted from the App Store kinda confirmed a lot of our worries about having a Kingdom Hearts game as a mobile game in the first place. And beyond that, because Square recently released all of the console Kingdom Hearts games on Steam, a lot of people who are now playing the series for the first time may have wanted to at least watch the Union Cross and Dark Road story for themselves from the mobile app. But again, if this wasn't already downloaded on their phones, the only way they can now watch the story of Union Cross and Dark Road is through YouTube, where thankfully several Kingdom Hearts creators have uploaded all of the cutscenes for Union Cross and Dark Road over the years. So while we did essentially avoid the stories of Union Cross and Dark Road becoming real lost media thanks to other Kingdom Hearts creators, watching the game being delisted from mobile app stores in real time kind of revealed a huge vulnerability for some of the Kingdom Hearts series being released as a mobile phone game as opposed to a console or even PC game. However, perhaps there's a pretty good chance that the developers saw this vulnerability beforehand and actually delisted Union Cross and Dark Road from the mobile app stores for a few good reasons. One of these possible theories is that along with creating two new games, Kingdom Hearts Missing Link and Kingdom Hearts 4, Square was also working on a more soft release of a PC or Switch port for Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. This essentially means that a separate port for these mobile games weren't the main focus for the developers' promotions of this new Kingdom Hearts era, because these are technically the older games. And just like the Steam port announcement for all of the Kingdom Hearts console games, a PC or Switch port announcement for Union Cross and Dark Road would more so pop up in a more random or surprise fashion, as opposed to a large game showcase or a special Kingdom Hearts anniversary event, where we would expect something bigger like a trailer for a brand new console game. And actually, with the Kingdom Hearts console games now available on Steam, it would kind of make sense if the mobile games also get a PC or Switch port in order to increase accessibility to those who are experiencing the Kingdom Hearts series for the very first time. Because the stories of Union Cross and Dark Road are actually very important to understanding the Kingdom Hearts series, especially with us starting a new arc soon. It would make sense that perhaps the developers want to broaden out Union Cross and Dark Road's accessibility to even more people with a PC or Switch port, so that more people could rewatch these cutscenes as they're playing through the Kingdom Hearts series. Another possible theory of why these mobile games have now been delisted from the mobile app stores is that Union Cross and Dark Road may have been fully remade and reanimated for a console and even PC release, but more akin to how we got the key back cover release and the 358 over 2 days cutscene release. That is, we'll have a completely remade version of Union Cross and Dark Road that would have the same 3D-like graphics that all the console Kingdom Hearts games have. And again, the possible release of these remake cutscenes would be more of a surprise drop as opposed to the new releases of Missing Link or Kingdom Hearts 4, which are already being anticipated heavily by the Kingdom Hearts fanbase. And so I can kind of see the Union Cross Dark Road remake as a console release working if Square really wanted to focus on having the Kingdom Hearts series continue being available on multiple consoles, especially among the most recent generation of consoles. This could even be a consideration with the Switch 2 being rumored to release within the next year. But again, this would be a way to continue to bring in a new generation of Kingdom Hearts fans who are playing the series for the very first time, since the console games have been ported to Steam. However, I do think that while Square definitely would have a lot of the assets needed to remake Union Cross and Dark Road as a 3D cutscene remake, this would likely take much longer than simply porting the mobile games over to the Switch or PC via Steam. But it's not out of the realm of possibility that part of the dev team has in fact been working on this since, say, around 2020, as they were also in the process of developing Missing Link and Kingdom Hearts 4. And I think the most ideal theory is that Union Cross and Dark Road have been delisted in preparation for Missing Link's release. Missing Link news has once again gone quiet since the end of the second beta test, and outside of an update to the Kingdom Hearts Missing Link webpage telling us to stay tuned for information on pre-registration, we haven't heard any more about Missing Link. And I think the main reason this has been kind of concerning for the Kingdom Hearts fan base is because Missing Link is actually slated to release sometime this year. So there seems to be a couple of things that still point to the possibility that Missing Link could drop this year. First, there's the impression that everything is still in fact moving forward with the development. As I mentioned previously, the website for Missing Link indicates that pre-registration is coming soon, and no one has done any press release that Missing Link is delayed until 2025 or later. So in this instance, no news might mean good news. Additionally, having a mobile game delisted from the app stores usually means that the game hasn't been updated in a certain amount of time, usually a few years. And this makes sense because the live service portion of Union Cross ended a few years ago, so the end of Dark Road in 2022 was literally the last big update for the Union Cross Dark Road mobile game. But that said, because this game hasn't had any big updates since 2022, this likely means that Square made the decision to essentially make more room for Missing Link, leading to the Union Cross Dark Road app being delisted from the mobile app stores. And finally, while I certainly don't want to give any false hope, it's already been reported that Square Enix will be present in the general exhibition area at the Tokyo Game Show later this month. So this might mean that Square could take this opportunity to show off or even drop Missing Link and possibly even a Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. And with the delisting of Union Cross and Dark Road from the app stores last week, this kind of makes this theory all the more plausible. Of course, two things can be true, and it could very well be the case that Missing Link is about to drop, and we're getting some form of a PC or console port for Union Cross and Dark Road very soon. I do think that director Nomura and the other developers care about the full Kingdom Hearts series being accessible to even more people, which is why they took the opportunity to release the console games on Steam this summer in order to bring in even more people to experience the Kingdom Hearts series. So while Union Cross and Dark Road have been delisted from app stores, I do think this is an opportunity for these games, or at least a story, to be re-released in a more accessible form, whether that's support for PC and consoles like the Switch or a full cutscene remake. So overall, I definitely understand the frustration surrounding accessibility with mobile phone games when it comes to the Kingdom Hearts series, especially because the lore within these mobile games are so important. And with the games now being delisted from the app stores, it kind of highlights the very concerns we had with some of the Kingdom Hearts games being mobile games in the first place. That said, I think that such a big and bold move might have been a way for the stories of Union Cross and Dark Road to be placed on a more permanent port, as well as to make way for a Missing Link pretty soon. But I want to hear from you, so let me know what you think about this update for the Kingdom Hearts mobile games in the comments below. If you want to explore some more Kingdom Hearts theories, I'll be linking another Kingdom Hearts theory video here in the end screen. And as always, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel if you enjoyed this video and want to watch more Kingdom Hearts content. And if there's anyone who may have questions about what to expect for the upcoming Kingdom Hearts games, be sure to share this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.